Today, our students will explain brute force, selection sort, bubble sort, and sequential search in case study based. Further, will explain Kamalesh.
Good morning, everyone. Brute force is the simplest problem-solving technique in computer science. The main idea of brute force is to try all possible options until the correct solution is found. It does not use any smart logic or shortcuts. This method is very easy to understand and implement because of the reason brute force is commonly used for teaching beginners. It guarantees a solution because every possible case is checked. However, brute force takes a lot of time when the data sizes increases. As the number of possibilities grows, the execution time also increases, making it inefficient for large problems. Advantages of brute force: simple and clear logic, easy to understand, useful for simple problems. Limitations are time consuming, not suitable for large data. Brute force helps students understand the basic idea of how problems are solved step by step.
Now I'm going to explain about the selection sort. Selection sort is a simple sorting method. In this technique, the smallest element is selected and placed in the correct position in each step. The list is divided into two parts. First one, sorted path, and the second one is unsorted path. In every step, the smallest value from the unsorted path is chosen and added to the sorted path. This process continues until the entire list is sorted. Selection sort is easy to learn and explain, which makes it suitable for beginners. However, it's slow when the amount of data is large. The main advantages are simple concept, no extra memory needed, easy to understand. The disadvantages are slow performance, same number of steps even if the data is already sorted. Selection sort helps learners understand how sorting works internally.
Now I'm going to explain about the bubble sort. Bubble sort is another basic sorting technique. It helps by comparing two adjacent elements and sorting them when they are in wrong order. In this method, large elements move slowly to the end of the list, similar to the bubble rising in water. This makes the concept easy to visualize. Bubble sort is very popular technique beginners because of its simplicity. However, it requires many comparison and stuff, which makes it slow. Advantage: very easy to understand, simple logic, useful for small data. Disadvantage: too many comparisons, poor performance for large data. Bubble sort help in understanding the idea of comparing and spanning.
Sequential search. Sequential search is a simple searching technique. It searches for an element by checking each element one by one until the required value is found or the list ends. This method works on both sorted and unsorted data. It does not require any special preparation of data, which make it very easy to use. Sequential search is easy to understand because it is similar to real-life searching, such as looking for a name in a list. Advantages of sequential search: very simple, easy to implement, work on any data. Disadvantage: slow for large data. Sequential search is the easiest method among the techniques discussed.
Comparison of the searchings. All the techniques discussed in the case study are basic and beginner friendly. Brute force focuses on trying all possible solutions. Selection sort and bubble sort focus on arranging data in an order manner. Sequential search focuses on finding data by checking elements one by one. Among the methods, sequential search is easiest because it involves simple checking without complex steps. Sorting techniques are slightly more complex because they involve repeated comparisons. Conclusions: in conclusion, brute force, selection sort, bubble sort, and sequential search are simple algorithms that help build strong fundamentals in computer science. Even though they are not efficient for large data, they are very important for learning. Understand the basic methods makes it easier to learn advanced and faster algorithms in future.
In simple one question, Pranav, in this method, which one is easy?
Sequential search because it is very faster compared to search.
This case study explains some of the most basic algorithms used in computer science. Brute force shows how a problem can be solved by trying all possible options. It helps us understand the importance of checking every possibilities. Selection sort explain how data can be arranged step by step by selecting the smallest element. Bubble sort shows how repeated comparison swapping can bring data into order. Sequential search explains the simplest way of finding an element by checking one value at a time. All these methods are very easy to understand. They are mainly used for learning and teaching purpose. These algorithms help beginners build strong logical thinking. They also help us understand how computers follow step-by-step instructions. Although these methods are slow for large data, they clearly explain the basic working of algorithm. They help us realize why efficiency is important in real applications. Learning these simple methods makes it easier to understand advanced algorithms later. These techniques form the foundation of searching and sorting concept. Without understanding these basics, learning complex algorithms become difficult. Overall, simple algorithms play a very important role in computer science education. Thank you.